Look here. If this book feels warm and fuzzy, like grandma's biscuits or a good spit in a pond, you're reading it wrong. This ain't for folks who sleep under quilts made of coddling lies and buttered bullshit. This here's a message carved in bark with a Bowie knife for folks who've had just about enough of being surrounded by two-legged squirrels trying to teach philosophy. Now, if that sentence hurt your feelings, well, bless your heart. You might want to scoot on back to your Facebook echo chamber where everyone agrees you're smart for quoting bumper stickers. But if you smiled, hell, get you a cold beer and come sit a while. Let's poke the bear together. When somebody asks if I like to poke the fucking bear, I just say, does 10 pounds of flour make one big biscuit? The ignorant just will not comprehend. Welcome to Ventrilo, where they jail common sense and elect opinions. This town's full of folks who talk loud, think soft, and wouldn't know original thought if it walked up and slapped them with a frying pan. Every citizen here walks around acting like a rooster in a hen house, crowing about stuff they done heard third hand off a talking toaster. They ain't saying nothing. They just playing parrot while wearing their ignorance like it's church clothes in front of a pastor preaching rehearsed nonsense. Always begging and pleading to pick your pockets to pay for his golf resort house with a 3 Rolls Royces. The hamster wheel of suffering. I choose to skip it and watch the ignorant circle like a NASCAR race that goes in endless circles with no fucking finish line. Now let me tell y'all a little something that'll singe your nose hairs. Zombies don't eat other zombies. No sir, ain't no nutritional value in sucking on the skull of someone whose last idea was bought on clearance. They hunt the living, the ones still blinking, still thinking, still using that pink meat between their ears for something other than echoing slogans. See, when a real human opens their mouth and out spills a little truth, these zombies come crawling like ants on a corn dog at the county fair. And they don't nibble, they gnaw. There's this tale floating around town about a dog what chased his tail so hard his dang head popped clean off. But he didn't stop. Kept running in circles like it was a NASCAR race for idiots. Now the town's built statues of him, call it inspirational. Keep chasing, they chant, with no clue the poor mutt don't even know what he's chasing. That's Ventrilo logic. Lose your head, gain a following. Every house, every porch, every town hall's got a ceiling fan spinning like the town's IQ depends on it. Folks sit under it, mouths hanging open, saying, look, movement. Must mean growth. Meanwhile, the air's stale, the cow still ain't been milked, and the floor ain't moved an inch in years. But that fan, that sucker's working overtime. Just like their mouths. Ask them where they're headed, and they'll say, forward. Yeah? Forward where? Back to the same spot you started, but this time wearing a t-shirt that says woke but broke. Ventrilo don't like truth. They treat it like a possum in the chicken coop. Ugly, inconvenient, and liable to bite. So they dress it up like a clown and throw it in the back of a parade float. Look, y'all, authenticity. Meanwhile, lies get top billing. Lies wear prom dresses, host talk shows, and sell essential oils that smell like delusion. Tell a zombie the truth and they'll act like you pissed in their prayer circle. Let me tell you, I've seen deer with more depth than some of these thought leaders. These folks gather up like raccoons around a glow stick, oohing and ahhing over whatever shiny nonsense just popped up on TikTok. They ain't sharing ideas. They're trading farts and calling it incense. You ever heard an opinion that lied about another opinion that lied about the first opinion? That's Ventrilo in a nutshell. These people have been drinking their own bathwater for so long they think it's spring-fed. Me? I climbed out the loop. I saw the trap, spit in it, and stepped sideways into the truth like it was a tractor path leading home. Now I watch from the woods, sitting in a lawn chair made of past regrets, puffing on the kind of smoke that makes angels weep and demons blush, still watching the show from outside the screen while Netflix plays, with my bowl of popcorn and dabs blowing the truth in curls of skunk pine smelling smoke that chokes the throat of a lion loop joke. I ain't part of the play no more. I'm the heckler in the cheap seats, hollering wisdom and throwing peanuts at the lead actor's ego. Eventually, Ventrilo eats itself, like a hog that forgot what slop tastes like. They scream louder, spin faster, and chew harder till the whole town collapses under the weight of its own dumbassery. It ends like it began, in confusion, pride, and a full-blown tantrum against reality. They choke on the same lies they fed others. And the last sound you hear before the lights go out? A sigh from someone outside the screen whispering, "Told y'all." You still reading? Good. Now ask yourself something. Did this tickle your brain or torch your pride? If it burned, good. That's infection leaving the body. If you laughed like a pig in slop, welcome. We got room on the porch. Just don't bring your fan. Them things don't move air, they just stir the stink. I am CMJ.